Alright, this podcast is brought to you by Lulu's Holistics for the finest in organic skincare products. Hit up Lulu's. Tell them say what the fix did send. Don't forget, you can get 10% off your next purchase from Lulu's by using our code, The Fix.
Yeah.
See it right there, so. The Fix. Use that code. The special link is in the description of every video that we drop on YouTube. This episode is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. And of course, you can check out their website, www.lothiansboutique.com. And their Instagram, follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. Check out their store when everything, when Jamaica start keep back at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore.
Big up Shortcut Barbers.
I was saying.
Big ups to Shortcut Barbers. Yes, come see me trim and
Yeah.
you see me well sharp. And for the sharpest of cuts, I just touch my face. Link Shortcut Barbers located at 9 Brandstraff Square. Of course, go follow Steve. Stag is right there. Go follow. Big up Steve and all Shortcut Barbers crew. I would want to see some Riddim clashes with some producer out there.
Oh, here?
I'd want to see it on Instagram Live.
Jamaica.
I'd want to see it.
It should be interesting.
Who would I win between NotNice
Could I entertain you?
and Genius? Let's have it out. Let's have it out.
The genius dog with a power cut, the dog. But big up, not nice.
We said Genius.
The power cut
Jeremy
dog.
said NotNice by far. I don't
cut
agree.
dogs.
I disagree.
Not nice. Have some slaps.
Yo, Ari.
I'm on the fence here.
Let's not get it twisted. This is no slight to NotNice. NotNice, you don't know the thing. Go salute to you. But Genius, him have a wider range to me. Remember I said Genius, I produce international hits and all.
Yeah,
The man going at
that's-
that the repertoire.
No, you
you
can't
know.
go in at that.
Why not?
Unfair.
If it reach this or not.
Flag on the play.
If it for reach this or it reach
Foul.
this. I feel on the strength of like the local audience, probably NotNice would have the edge.
Yeah.
Cause not them catalog a cartel song there.
Yeah. But then but Genius did have some when him did a ride with
Of
Cartel.
course, but
So,
not
I mean,
nice.
but not nice would have flood him.
Not nice. Have some cartel song there, Ari.
You
We
said
do say Genius
cartel.
have some.
Release the cartel file.
Release the cartel. Every cracker. Release the cartel.
Feel
That's a
away.
snow.
Yeah, you remember
I feel not
the
nice
game
have
that we
more
played?
cartel hits than
You remember the
Genius.
game that we had? Guess that Riddim?
Yeah.
Yo, I misread it.
I remember when we would have
did
used
that
some of them,
shit.
we would have a shit load of
Yeah.
NotNice Riddim left over because
Yeah.
the man catalog extensive.
Yeah.
You see me? So, not a slide to him, but I just feel like say, yo, Genius. Me see me catalog, it's
But other than
spanning
other than
wider to me.
NotNice and the Genius, who else would you want to see?
Um,
Because I'm thinking like I would love to see like to chimney them.
Chimney versus Dasieka.
Yeah.
Chimney versus Dasieka.
Yeah.
If we can make them patch up them issues.
Or even from the younger audience, I guess, are the younger producers. I don't know if Javi that young, but I guess
Javi young.
Yeah, I'm young. So like
Your name say
Javi.
young. Your name say young.
Javi.
Shabdan.
Shabdan.
Yeah.
Or even Donwell.
Done well.
Yeah, and DJ Frost.
Sure. You not draw me out.
Man, Robin beat me. Hey, make this now. Make it. Here's money.
It's a repertoire. What you already have. Stop.
Make that beat it right now.
Stop. But you know, something there, one of my favorite beats of all time, like one off, but it's really top. Like that'll probably be two. The Promiscuous Rhythm by ZJ Diamond. And he's like, back shot to your favorite position.
Oh, yeah.
Back it up. Like, I don't know, maybe if that played me, the first day would have wait for me. So maybe ZJ Diamond and ZJ Liquid, like, ZJ off. And ZJ Sparks, she do it too. So that would be cool for saying.
I'm gonna see them all them DJ and
Look at
thing
us
online, but
giving
I
them
want to see some
ideas.
clash. Yeah, I want to give them ideas.
Look
You
at
see me?
us.
Look at us. Look at us. Who the fuck?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Not me. Not us.
We're gonna get in somebody a legend on this conversation because a 90s producer clash should have bad too.
True.
I don't want to get the
Broke
opinion
out
on
session, I go
somebody
another
else.
house.
True.
So we're going to make this a weekly feature of our podcast. So I just call in and check in on people.
Hi, how are ya?
Say, you know, you want to make Ari do our usual fucking
Hi, how are ya?
greeting.
Hi, how are ya?
So
Put
make
in
a
your
call.
code.
Yeah, just door open.
No.
Yeah, put in your code.
No, I'm not put in my code, make you see.
I'm trying to see it though.
Sir Arden. Jeremy.
Yo, what's up, Carla? The worst.
Can you hear?
No. Yeah, where I am now? Jeremy.
Yeah.
Bless up. Where I am now? Bless up, Jeremy. Yeah, we're recording the podcast now. You're live on the podcast.
Okay.
So bless up. So we just did have a conversation about you see the beat battling we're going with the hip hop producer them.
Yeah, the beat battles.
Yes. So we just did want to know like which two 90s producer you think could make an entertaining battle. Would you even want to see one?
That's rough. Me personally, yeah, because I'm from the 90s and I would
that's
know. But
that's
I
why I
don't know
called you,
if these
Jeremy.
know. I'm not sure about the audience though, if they would really know, because 90s was dominated by people like Sly and Robbie and Steely and Clevie, and then Dave Kelly and Tony. To be honest with you, Shams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People like that were definitely there. You know, I made my contribution. I don't think I have enough of a catalog to be in a battle, to be honest with you. but yeah, those are the real kind of figures. I think after the 90s, when they get to the 2000s, it might get a little bit more interesting. When you try and get into like the Don Corleone, Steve McGregor, NotNice kind of era. A lot of people forget Blacks too.
True.
Not Andrew Blacks.
True.
But the original Blacks, where they used to call him Cripple Blacks, rest in peace. He was there during the Don Corleone era to the end of the 90s as well. Yeah, so you have some cats like that. So you know, Daseka definitely put in the work. Chimney put in the work.
Have them
You
patch up
guys
them
have lots of
broken
catalog.
relationship.
Eh?
I said that's it, have them patch up them broken relationship, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think who else really. You had a lot of people at the time, just as you have now, who aren't really like the beat maker type guys. You know, like guys that had labels and people made beats for them and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if those guys are really necessarily as relevant. But yeah, within the scheme of the producers, I don't know. I hope there's nobody I'm like really leaving out and they're gonna crucify me when they hear this. But yeah, it would be interesting, I think, if you start to look at like where the classic stuff comes from. Yeah, maybe not so much. You'd have to go 90s, 2000s, I think, to kind of.
Yeah, I feel some could have gone like a Tony Kelly and maybe a Dan.
You kind of mismatching the era, to be honest with you.
I
Dan's thing
guess.
was, Tony was pre-Dan. Remember Tony going all the way back to Snow, I Will Do Anything For You, and Maxi Priest and Shabba and stuff. You know what I mean? So you're confusing the era a little bit.
Because Don Corleone is
timeline
early 2000s,
slightly.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, those guys kind of.
But with a kind of 90s sensibility. Some I'm reading them.
Who's that?
Master Dan would probably have some 90s sensibilities to some I'm reading them. Probably that's
Maybe, but you wouldn't categorize him as a 90s producer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So he wouldn't really fit into that scheme.
Super dupes.
I don't know if the catalog is really there per se. I mean, you know, Richie D made records too and had out rhythms.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's that much of a catalog to put towards that. You know, Renaissance had rhythms too.
Joe.
Remember early Sean Paul era?
Yeah.
All right, so I
Reba
think the
Bernie
main
and those records.
I think the two main people we see could have do this and make this happen are NotNice and the Genius. So I put you on the spot now. What do you think would have win?
Who I think would win?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Steve McGregor is my child. I used to manage Steve and I couldn't say anything else. Although not nice.
So this is a biased answer.
not nice for Virgin still. I made him communicate up until
Ours too.
Nice.
That's funny. That's what we said.
That's what we said to before we made our pick.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, it's rough. I mean, it depends how you want to look at it. I mean, you know, if you do it like a selector tune for tune thing, any man can kill any man at any point in time. Depends how you draw your selection, you know. But if it's done in good fun, as I say, how the producers online do it, where there's a mutual respect for each other. And
Yeah, that's what I like
just
about
kind of
it.
really
Though.
walking people down memory lane type of thing.
Yeah.
I think if you do it in that spirit, like, you know what I mean, then everybody's a winner, so to speak, you know. Let the kids decide. That's all they do. You know it's done, bro. Throw up the fire emojis, right?
Which is right.
The fire emojis.
That's what they say, right?
That's what the kids say.
That's what the kids say.
Hey.
No joke. Did you guys watch Sterling and Leon Bailey?
What that? For them live?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I never get to
Wow,
watch it,
you're
but I
way
knew
ahead
them.
of us.
No,
Raheem
Jeremy's in the know.
had a
No.
sound clash.
Jeremy's in the know.
They had their own sound clash, bro.
Yeah,
They're
Missy
trying
said,
to
Missy
tune
like
to
sound clash I go on, you see me? But me that like to see like some rhythm clash between producer, just like the hip hop producer. Them. But Missy the sound clash them, man.
Right. Well, same. In other words, it was two people playing tune for tune against
Yeah,
each other.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
that they weren't the producers. But I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? They do it, people do it, and it kind of turns into like, if you like Raheem Sterling, everybody was like, yo, Sterling, take it, you know what I mean? And it came out.
Can play for Man City.
But it's all in good fun, nonetheless. Yeah, man. Yo, NotNice and the Genius would be awesome. I think
think
Seika
it would be.
versus Chimney would be awesome.
Yes.
That'd be a great matchup as well. Off the top of my head, I can't think of those two.
I'll go on Jeremy in a if it's a pure rhythm instrumentation type battle with that. But I show you at the ring for you.
Yeah, throw my hat in the ring for me. that's
For
what
you.
I'm saying.
in terms of actual knowledge of the music, there's I don't know much people can fuck with it. Is.
No, I respect that, bro. Thanks very much. You know, I
Yeah,
support
man,
you guys' program a lot for certain. You know what I mean? But these things all contribute to the culture. I think
True.
it's great if you can kind of give that exposure. You know, people are always focused on the artist, and sometimes
Yes.
you know what I mean, to look be like, yo, bro, you know, says these people are behind all of these great hits.
That's
That's
the thing that we
you know?
just said that these beat battles doing it, reminding people and bringing to the forefront. 'Cause as I said, usually the artists get the praise for the hit song. The writer and the producer is often forgotten.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what these things help to
Exactly.
highlight. Say, yo, them man isn't behind these hits one, go sleep on them.
From that perspective, it's great. Even when you watch the hip hop guys doing it and they're talking about it, even they're saying like, man, that would be great to watch this guy against that. And some names get called, and even Swiss them is like, man, I don't know if the audience is gonna know those guys, man. That's you kind of going way back now. You know what I mean?
So them a call for Kanye, you know.
Depends.
Them can get him put
Yeah,
down in
that's
Magat,
right.
me no know.
And that's a joke, bro. 'Cause a lot of kids don't know Kanye was a producer
True.
before he was an artist. It's the same thing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? People be like, Kanye producer. It's like, yes, bro. Kanye was
course.
You should have
sick
stick to
producer too.
that.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't have gotten those fire albums.
I don't care. You should have stick to it. We
Prior
wanna
to
have
the
him
MAGA
now.
incident.
We wanna have him
What
MAGA
he
now.
said, he should have stuck to it.
Yeah, I say.
So we wanna get MAGA Kanye now.
Oh, that's hilarious. Can I give you guys one story about that? When I was with Sean on the road once, we were up in Dame Dash's office
See
in
that?
New York, and we were discussing a potential clothing deal. That Dame Dash, she had a designer that was doing clothing and wanted Sean to sponsor a clothing deal, and we're there to talk about it. And this was just when Through the Wire had came out.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in the office and we were
Right,
talking to
Kanye.
Dame Dash, and he's being Dame Dash as you can imagine, and his cell phone rang, and everybody's chatting, and he was like, hello, and then everybody's like, yo, everybody shut up, yo, what's up? I got Kanye on the line. You got a hot record right now. You got a hot record. And that left there that day saying like, what? Kanye has a hot record? Like that was Through the Wire. Like we just happened to be there at the time when
When
that
it
record
take
was
off.
rising. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like then Dash was like, yo, Kanye's an artist now. Y'all shut up. I need to take this car. This is important.
Can just imagine him like, shut up! Shut up, niggas! My son sell cookies. Oh, good.
Nah, it's cool. Yo, you have I'm telling you another dope producer. You guys have people might be aware of. DeMarco.
Oh, yes.
No people sleep
Yo,
on him
DeMarco's
producing
a-
skills for
So
real,
he's
Jeremy.
so-
Shout out to
yeah.
DeMarco.
You're right.
If DeMarco is
Talented.
listening to this, bro. I mean, like he morphed into an artist and everybody knows him as DeMarco the artist. And he just started a YouTube thing recently where he's like making beats on YouTube.
Yes,
and
me
talking
see it.
about
I saw it
beats
too.
You
and-
see,
We was like a comedy thing. Yeah.
No, people don't know. So the Marker one of the most talented artists from out of Jamaica, you know, like legit.
Sick record producer, bro.
Yeah.
Sick producer. Left Side as well.
True.
Yes, Left Side was on his stream playing his own beats the other day, but he's behind a lot of hit records that were produced by other people, but he's the guy that made the beat for it as well. You know what I'm saying?
And we know what we're talking about. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of them went the artist route because, you know, they want to be artists and make songs and perform or whatever. But behind the boards, they're dangerous, man. The Marker's very dangerous record producer, great track record, so his Left Side. Surrounded to it, you count him as part of the sake of eventually becoming an artist. You know what I mean? But
Jeremy, we could put it together.
There's people out there, man.
We could put it together. Let's make it happen.
NotNice versus The Genius.
We could put it out into the universe. Go and see it. Make it happen. I know I have the links, Jeremy.
We're all at home. Why not?
We're all at home doing nothing. Why not?
Bro, I got my paltry couple thousand followers, man. I think you guys have the big followers out
see
there.
that? No, but you have the influence, Jeremy. People eat, remember?